Professional and perfect earrings in under a minute with a zap and any Sunstone micro welder. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to hang a briolette, which is a teardrop shape or top drill. It comes to a point. It's so pretty. It's the teardrop. It's flattering, but it is not easy to use. So traditionally, you'd have to wire wrap, and actually it's a lot harder than one thinks, even though I do it on video and I tell everyone how easy it is. You have to have practice, and no matter how fast you are, it's really labor intensive. So I'm going to show you how to do that using wire and welding. So here, I'm going to do this one first. Actually, I'm going to do these little ones. Now, the stone is tiny and only 26 gauge wire fits through. So you can't just loop it with a small loop because it will come off. So that's why the wire wrapping is very secure, but labor intensive. So what I do is I start with piece of wire like this, okay, and then I take it's around the middle, I hold on to it, and I just bring this up and I pinch like this. I'm going to show you this angle, like such. Doesn't matter if it is parallel and it's exactly the right height, but what does matter here is because I'm going to hang it off of something. If I didn't and I was just going to attach a chain, that's fine. But I'm going to hang something, and this loop here is fairly thick. So I need to make sure that there's clearance. Whatever it is that you're going to do, make sure there's a little bit of room so that things swing easily. So I pinch it, and all I have to do now is cut. Now, don't cut right at the top, and I'll explain why. You want to give a little bit of room. You don't have to do a lot, so that, if you can see, there's just a bit of silver and they meet like that. Okay, then I'm now going to weld. So basically, we want both sides to touch like this. And if they don't, because you're wonky and you're pinching, simply use your pair of pliers to guide it. And I've got this turned on to 9 watts. And I do this. There we go. That's all it takes. There's a dot there. And you can clean it. Then with these ear hooks, I twist open like this. Find the side I like, slip it on. You see, there's clearance, and make sure that you like the way it sits, okay? Close it back up. And then what we're going to do is, the great thing is that you can weld this shut like this. I'm going to show you. But because I don't need it to melt that much, I'm going to turn it to 7. I'm going to see if you can see this. Okay, then I'm going to clean it with a brush. Ta-da! There you go. I hope you found this video useful. Please support my effort by liking and subscribing to my channel. It helps with the algorithm. Also, I would love to hear from you, so please comment below. I'm a wholesaler of premium quality chains and findings. I will leave more information below about our company and the components I've used in this video.